Okay, I forgot to say it because I'm a dumbass, but this video is all about putting in the least amount of effort to get the most results. By that I mean only working out 2 times a week gives you a lot of results, 60 to 70%. And I bet that's even more if you push it harder. And the least amount of time to bulk cook. So I cooked for 30-ish minutes in 30 minutes for the rest of the week. Like, that is quick. A lot of people online will showcase a recipe and you try and cook it and it takes 5 hours, but they've already done the 4 hours of preparation for it, so it's a lot easier. But no, this is actually genuinely the easiest, like laziest meal that is good, high protein and like nutrient efficient. If you're a lazy fuck or you don't have time, do this. Does your life suck because you work an unfulfilling job? No. It sucks because you're not jacked. I got good news for you. It only takes 60 minutes to get jacked. Not really. It takes 60 minutes to prepare for success. And let me tell you how. Nutrition is king. You can't out-train a bad diet. And trust me, I've tried. Your diet counts for 80% of the results that you see, which is a fucking lot. But first, to actually see how much you need to eat, you need to use a calorie calculator. So let me show you what that is. Calorie calculator. Boom. Put your credentials. Boom. Here are the numbers. If you're bulking, boom, press that, go down. Do that. People are like, oh, but it's too long to count calories. Just do it once. Just get a mental figure of how much everything is, and then just go from there. Just get used to knowing what's what. Because look at this. How many calories do you think this is? If you're within 100 calories, you can keep doing what you're doing. If not, you have to start counting your calories. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You got it wrong, but okay. But for me, so this is, I'm around somewhere there. Take whatever number you're working with, around half it, and that's one of my meals. So I'm just gonna go for 1K. So that's one of my meals for 5 days. So 5K. Each meal should be around 1K. And then here's how you figure out your protein goal. You need to know your weight. If you're obese, like very, very overweight, put the weight that you were trying to get to. Realistically, you shouldn't be over like 95, 100 kilograms. Even that's quite a lot of protein to chew. So just go for 90, whatever. So what people usually do is they do per pound of body weight. Obviously, I'm British. So that would be whatever your weight is times 2.2. That's kind of like quite a big number. So kind of aim for like the lowest, like on your bad days, for I'm gonna say 1.8. That's quite reasonable. Do 1.4. If you don't like eating protein and you find that you struggle, just do 1.4. Whatever that number is, go for that. That's 80 grams. The reason I'm halving everything is because if you eat the bulk of your protein in one meal, it just makes the rest of the day a lot easier. Oh, I should probably say that. Here's how to make rice. here's how to make high protein. Okay. Here's how to make high protein brown rice with nutrients and vegetables. So this is where we theory craft our meals. Okay, I know that I need at least 80 grams in a meal a day for 5 days. Okay, I have 900 grams, so I'm making for 4 meals. No, not 5. But ideally, you would make 5. Well, I'm doing 4. Because 900 divided by 4 is 225, which is close enough. Okay, I don't have enough brown rice, I thought. I have about 560 grams. It's not going as well as I thought. But you have this reserve rice, thanks to my mum. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We're making enough for 4 days a week. Maybe you'll take Friday off. So the meal is 750 calories so far. By the time we add the oil and all the vegetables, we should be rounding up to 1K. I would count the vegetables, but I have a job and I'm not doing that. Oh. Ooh. I think it's pretty good. Let me package it up. That's 4 portions, like 1, 2, and then 2 in there. You can just like half it up. Okay, moving on to the workout. Okay, I am currently on my lunch break for the fit and have an hour. I don't know what time it is. 1:04 to get a workout in. I haven't even thought about the training plan yet. I'm thinking of shoulders and legs. That makes sense, right? Shoulders and legs, and then tomorrow or the other day of the week, I can do back and arms. I'm gonna go in now. I don't have a change of clothes because I forgot, but I need this video to go out. So I'm gonna go to the gym right now. It's 10 minutes away from me. So realistically, I only have 40 minutes to work out. So let's see. A good pre-workout meal would be, first of all, to have breakfast. Second of all, before you go, eat like, I don't know, fast acting carbs like Rice Krispies and shit, which is why I have a Rockstar, and that is all we're going off today because I didn't have any breakfast either. Yeah, no excuses. I've done 2 sets. We're gonna go for a burnout or like a drop set. What if we chose the 5 kilograms? But it's our holidays. All the kids are grabbing the 5 keys. So yeah, we're gonna go for, try and make the last 2 sets as close to failure as we can. I hit you guys with a back triangle. 7 minutes. Actuality, let's say 15 minutes. You do calves and hamstrings. Because think of a full-time workout. Monday to Wednesday, your family therapy. Then you got Thursdays off. Thursday for lunch break. And on the weekends. So that's the week next to the kids. In the day. Realistically, it's now or never.
Sorry?
That works.
Yeah, sure, you can jump on.
Okay.
I don't think I want set left anyway.
Cool.
You can jump in.
Because my lunch break's nearly over. I mean,
What's that?
my lunch break's nearly over.
Oh, that's not good.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So I want to talk about two things there. One, I have never been to that gym before. Ever. That was my first time there and I was filming a chip. Two, I forgot my fucking workout clothes like an idiot. But both of those things didn't stop me from working out. I feel like, you know, every day there are little challenges you have to overcome. So I could have just been like, okay, not today, maybe another day. But, you know, I didn't. I'm trying to think in the mind of a really, really busy like worker. Like, imagine you're like, I don't know, really busy, and you have a bunch of excuses. You probably do have time. Okay, I am on my way to go shopping, food shopping, and I'm gonna go to the gym afterwards. If you're seeing this, I've cooked already. Don't believe anything you see on the internet. Shit's all fake. But no, that's what I'm gonna do. So, so it's second and final workout of the week of someone who's very busy. I can't remember what I said last time. I think I was off the caffeine fumes. 3 days in divorce court, 3 days in family therapy. Man, full-timers ain't got time. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna be doing arms, back and arms. This sky's ridiculously blue today. Anyone else seen that? I feel like the world hasn't loaded in yet.
Even if you are feeling a little bit tired, there's a difference between being actually like exhausted and being, you know, just kind of tired because you're not really feeling that motivated to get up. Because if you go easy on those days, then I mean, come on, it's like, do you only want to lift when everything is perfectly prepared? You gotta see how you perform when the odds are against you. Every so often, you should look at yourself, kind of ask yourself, have I seriously been going hard? Have I really been going that hard? And odds are, considering the fact that you can always go harder, probably not. In what world would you want to not try to go as crazy as possible on every fucking set? I'd rather go too far than not far enough. If you look the same for long enough and you don't want to, clearly something's not working. I think people kind of fear taking that first step into progress because it's going to result in a change. You know, when people think about changing the way that they operate in the gym, it's just like an immediate jump to the negative aspects of that change. If you can only see the negative aspects, then of course you're never going to want to fucking change. You'll just stay where you are.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Holy